If you're expecting admission this year, that simply means you wrote JAMB this year, and by now you are actually expecting admission on your JAMB caps. I found out that majority of JAMBites don't understand the terminologies in their JAMB caps. I quickly want to expose you to 5 important and relevant terminologies you need to pay attention to in your JAMB caps. And I'm going to be starting from the first one, which is not admitted. Now, if you have logged into your caps, you check to see if you have been given admission, and I say not admitted, that simply means your school have not recommended you for admission, and you just have to keep checking. Now, the second important terminology is admission in progress. Now, for some set of students, you log into your caps and you see admission in progress. That simply means your admission is almost done. As a matter of fact, you are like 90% assured that you're going to gain admission, right? Now, I'm happy for you, right? Now to the third, which is admitted, right? You would get a notification on your JAMB caps that states that you have been admitted to a particular course in which you applied to. Now, to the fourth, which majority of JAMBites are not aware, and it's also very important. It is what we refer to as marketplace. There is a term on your JAMB portal that is called marketplace that you also need to pay attention to, most especially if you have not been offered admission. And this is where majority of tertiary institutions and schools, both private, state, and public, they would give you alternative. That is where they simply market a course for you or a school for you. Always check your marketplace. And the last term there is transfer approval. Majority of JAMBites don't also check transfer approval. Now, let me explain what transfer approval is to you. For some that perhaps their school is not willing to give them the course they apply to, and they tend to move them to another course simply because the course they apply to is filled up already and they have space in other courses. They'll be like, okay, instead of business administration, we still have slots in business education. So your transfer approval, you'll be seeing you have been offered a transfer to business education. So it's now left for individual to accept it or to reject it, depending on what you want. Tell me in the comment section which of the terminologies you are presently seeing on your JAMB caps. Of course, you also want to save this video for reference purpose, and you also want to share with your friends. If video like this is what you want to be seeing on your timeline, I mean, video that is going to help you and move you closer to secure admission this year, you want to hit the follow button.